Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashim and this is today's shoulders, back and biceps workout. As usual, I started off the workout with weighted front planks, and today I decided to push the envelope. Every once in a while you can push the envelope on something that's not supposed to be something that you really have to push the envelope on every time. Sounds pretty ambiguous. What I mean is, for example, bicep curls, triceps, stuff that you don't have to go balls to the wall on. Once in a while it's okay. So weighted front planks, which are like my go-to exercise to get my core braced and to engage my core and to be able to handle any heavy lifting that I have to do for the day. So this is an example of that. And in this workout I went up to 150 pounds. That's 45 plus 45 plus 35 plus 25 pound plates, and then I slowly removed the plates at different intervals, and you guys saw that clip at the beginning, so you guys know what happens with that. After this exercise I did 4 exercises back to back in not in exact circuit format. Yeah, mostly circuit actually, to be honest, because there wasn't much rest in between each of the exercises. I did unilateral overhead presses with a dumbbell. I did pull-ups with just my body weight. Oh wait, before any of that, I forget, I'm so used to not doing weighted pull-ups. I did 3 sets of really heavy weighted pull-ups after a very long time, and it felt okay. I'm not very happy, but then again, it's weighted pull-ups. I did not expect it to go really well. That's why we've dropped this exercise for so long. If I ever decide to get this back and to include this in my actual training, it's going to be okay. I'll deal with it at that time. But right now, just to maintain that maximal end strength, it's good. I'm happy with how things went. Now, after this exercise of 3 sets of weighted pull-ups, all of which I've recorded, I did those 4 exercises that I mentioned. The first was unilateral overhead presses, then came bodyweight pull-ups, then comes incline dumbbell presses, and then comes pull-ups again. So I did pull-ups twice. That's why I broke down the reps into 5 and 5. So in total I did 30 reps of pull-ups. So these are unilateral overhead presses. They were with 50 pounds, and I did 8 reps, and I'm pretty surprised that it went so well. It was a bit of a struggle. This is set number 3. This is round number 3 or whatever. This is the 3rd time I'm repeating all these 4 exercises in back-to-back fashion, and it felt good. I'm pretty happy with this. Again, this was satisfactory, and I was able to really get those reps in. I just wanted to have a change from the barbell stuff. I know I've been doing barbell overhead presses for a while, but it gets kind of monotonous. I mean, I'm going to do 135 for a few reps, then 155 for a few reps, then 185, which is like almost like a max out, and then I'm going to do something a little bit lighter like 155 or 165 for a few reps again. It's been getting monotonous, so this is one way to keep things moving and to switch things up. I'm not trying to shock my muscles or anything like that, but I would like them to grow. So this is attacking it from a different angle. Incline dumbbell presses I haven't done in a very long time. Again, I did 8 reps. When I do this exercise and I take those dumbbells and I roll behind and get set up, I get really scared that the incline that I have set the bench on, that's gonna sort of fall apart, and the bench is gonna fall behind and I might get hurt. So I go through this brief moment when I'm panicking, but I think once I get used to this exercise and I do it more often, it should be okay. These are again bodyweight pull-ups at the very end. The range on these is fantastic. That's one thing that makes me happy, that although the weighted stuff might not be very good, but whatever, body weight, at least the range is fine, and I'm able to hold it at the top as well. Well, dumbbell curls, I'm not quite sure what to say about this. I've been doing this for a while now, and I have experienced growth, of course, arm growth, which is what I want. That's why I'm doing biceps after almost 6-7 years of not training biceps regularly. Now I've been doing it for I think 3 months, once a week. I think I need to increase the volume a little bit. This is almost 100 reps. It's 90 reps in total for biceps, but I don't feel that same amount of pump or soreness the next day like I feel for triceps. And actually for bodybuilding type stuff, which is what I'm doing right now, that mass gain, hypertrophy stuff, which I'm terming as bodybuilding, although it's not really bodybuilding, but you guys get my point. This type of training should include some amount of soreness, but it's very minimal. And that's despite all the gripper training that I have to do with the captains of Crush grippers. Alright, preacher curls. Again, I love this exercise. I'm pausing it at the bottom because that's what Eric asked me to do, and really engaging that tiny muscle called a bicep. One time not at one time, but a few months ago when I started doing this, I felt very embarrassed including these clips, because this is really bodybuilding oriented stuff. But the thing is, I haven't done biceps in so long. I needed them to get form checked, and I still do actually. I am not quite sure how whether my form is 100% correct, because like I said, I'm not feeling that pump. But however, I feel that soreness and that pump issue has to do more with the amounts of sets and reps. I've been repeating the same sets and reps for a while. I have not taken the risk of adding more reps to this, and I think I will. I know for a fact that for preacher curls it's perfectly okay to go even beyond failure, so I'm going to be utilizing all these small tools to get me ahead at the game. Now this is the next exercise, is a zombie exercise. I call it the zombie maker. We have the pawn star maker for posterior chain work, the cable pull throughs, so like that this is the zombie maker. And this is neck training, and the way to train your neck is to make sure that you have a lot of static pressure hold that you apply on it, and this is one way to do that. I don't go very heavy on this. That's why each rep is really slow as well, and just making sure that the tension remains on the muscle. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I know for a fact that if I don't, then every so often I end up getting a tweak in my neck or something, because with heavy pressing work, sometimes not really with heavy deadlifting, but sometimes something it affects it, and then you get a little bit of a sprain type pain that's there. This is just for injury prevention. There's no like heavy lifting. It's not balls to the wall. It's not anything actually. It's just light and just getting the job done. That's all this is about. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate your love and support. Thank you very much.